and your garden. They're the 7-piece Perpetuals fragrance collection, M46329 for $39.56. You put everything in here but the kitchen sink.
I tell you what, the show today is about color, fragrance, and perpetuals. That's what we've got. I put this collection together. This can be a corner of your garden, the special spot, where you've got your little bird bath, or where you've got your bench, where you've got your sundial, or where you've got your birdhouse. Again, it is a photo op for cut flowers, butterflies, hummingbirds, and fragrance.
And the olfactory system is going to be working.
And they're going to
kick in with the fragrance. My producer wants me to let you know that this is a new item, and unfortunately at this point in the season we couldn't get a lot of these, so I really feel like these are going to go quickly. Kind of a hello and goodbye, but a rare opportunity for $39.56. Philip, take us through it, because you're giving us a lot in here.
Well, it's hard to find blue flowers for the garden, and if you bought, say, blue salvias as an annual, everybody wants the blue flowers, and it's always a salvia that you put in your garden.
That's why we wore blue.
Indeed, we did.
Yeah.
We look good in blue.
We do.
These are Veronicas. The blooms are bigger than on a salvia, and these are perennial. This is our dark blue part of the Moody Blues collection that we had on earlier.
Ooh, I remember
we
them.
pulled these out of that collection to put in this garden. That's how much we liked it. You're getting 2 of these. And also, you don't have to deadhead these. They keep right on blooming. They never stop blooming. And look in front.
And by the way, Perpetuals, they keep coming back.
They keep coming back. But in the front, the bright yellow and the blue, how gorgeous is that?
Wow.
Guess what that is?
Right here, and my producer knows where I'm going with this, the blue and the yellow.
Oh, wow.
Michigan, thank you.
Yes.
I always say God must be a Michigan fan, because the sun is yellow, the sky is blue, and look at all this. Frank says he's a Penn State fan because the sky is blue and white.
These are
the sun, Frankie.
These are absolutely beautiful. It's the perfect yellow. If you like the butter yellow colors right here, this is, by the way, you're getting 3 of these, and that's Fragrant Returns Daylily. This is the most fragrant of all of the fragrant daylilies. You're getting 3 of these, and the brightest yellow. These are non-stop blooms also.
Really pretty.
And flanking these, bookending these. Look at this hot color.
Wow.
Look at this bright pink here. I'm telling you, look at this.
Philip, are these?
You know what that is?
Are these, what is that?
This is Agastache, my #1 favorite perennial. And this variety is called Heat Wave, and you can see why. This is all about the hot color. Look how gorgeous this is.
Can I clarify a quick question?
Yeah, go to it.
Are they pots only, these plants?
No, child.
No?
You put them in the ground or in pots. If you've got just a deck area, they're great in containers because they're completely hardy, or for that special corner of your garden, a little spot of Eden for you, if you will. But of all the Agastache plants, and we sell a lot of these, it's my favorite perennial. My clients up in Connecticut, this is the variety I use hands down, and I'm putting in all my gardens up there the first week in May. Guess how many pots I have ordered of the Heat Wave Agastache?
More than 10?
2,400 pots of these.
2,400?
Because I plant them out in mass, and the butterflies, the hummingbirds, and the deer are not interested.
Guess what? We can't even bring in that many on this collection, and they are going quickly. This is kind of like Philip's mini all-star collection right here. But it's not so many, with 7 plants coming your way, and here they all are.
And there's that dark blue, Moody Blues Veronica I was telling you about. Again, it's that dark blue. This is perennial. It never stops blooming. Stop buying the annual salvias when you can have this. It's actually even a deeper blue than you can get in a salvia, and does not require staking or deadheading. And a daylily that will absolutely light up the night and the day all summer long, nonstop blooms, and a fragrant cloud of just perfume all over the garden. There's that beautiful Fragrant Returns. You get 3 of those in the collection. And there's my Heat Wave Agastache. I love these hot colors because it looks tropical, but guess how hardy it is?
Very.
Aspen, Florida, Chicago, right here in Pennsylvania, all over the place. It has got wide application, and that one, by the way, will get about 2.5 feet tall. So it's a big, big daddy.
So it's a party for the hardy
Yes,
today
indeed
on QVC.
it is.
By
Yes.
the way, these are the only quantities of the season. This is it. Not a lot of these to go around at $39.56 with shipping and handling included. You got it all here. You got color, you got fragrance, you have the Perpetuals. So return on your investment. You're going to just enjoy all of that fragrance. And you know, fragrant plants tend to attract some of our favorite friends.
Yes, indeed. The butterflies, the hummingbirds, and also in a small area of your garden, you want the fragrance. It's got to be more than one-dimensional. A lot of flowers are pretty, but they don't attract butterflies or hummingbirds, or they aren't fragrant, or they don't come back. This has got it all going on. This is an ironclad collection.
I have to call a timeout.
What?
I have to give you an update. All right, this again is a brand new collection. We brought in as many as we could, but at this late in the season, we started the day with 2,000 of these. There's 600 remaining.
Oh dear.
600 remaining, and on QVC in our world, that's not a lot of plants to go around. I love it. This is one of my favorites because of obviously the blue and the yellow combination.
It's really beautiful.
And then you border it with the agastache. I've never heard that.
Yeah,
before.
agastache. It's also called flowering mint. It's not really a mint, but it's the foliage smells like mint. And oh, let me just show you. So I'm sending you out big plants too. This is the agastache plant that's coming out, but you're getting 2 of these. Smell the foliage.
Oh yeah,
See,
it
it's
has
heavenly.
that minty.
And the deer will
That's
not go near it.
really
This is going to
good.
bloom its.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's going to bloom its head off this season.
For the nasal passages.
And the veronica that goes out, big plants, and you're getting 2
Plenty
of
of
these.
roots.
They're going to bloom like crazy. And then, of course, you're getting your 3 daylilies, which bloom like crazy. Also, the most fragrant of the fragrant daylilies and the brightest yellow of any of them.
One of our most packed Cottage Farm shows of the season. Lots of new items. This is one of the new but only quantities of the season. And as I said, it's new today, and it's probably going to be gone today in the not too distant future. $39.56 for, I mean, really, if you just wanted to start a garden, you've got it right here. If you have an area, I don't know, what size area would this fill up? Maybe
this will fill up about a 10 by 10 area.
10 by 10.
And you want, this is what I've done. I design gardens for my clients. I've designed this for you. You don't have to go to the nursery and think,
That's
well,
what I like.
does this work or does that work? I know this works. All of these are perennials and they're perpetuals. They are guaranteed to grow for an entire year. This is a thing. And these keep giving and they keep giving. They don't quit on you.
We just have time for you to go through these close-ups one more time on the varieties.
There's the gorgeous Veronica Moody Blues, the dark blue variety right there. You get a pair of those in the collection. No mess, no fuss, and no staking. And the brightest yellow of all the daylilies, the fragrant returns, and the most fragrant of all of the fragrant daylilies. That's the one. You're getting 3 of those in the collection. And my #1 favorite perennial and my favorite variety of this particular perennial, the Heat Wave Agastache. 2 of these, cut flowers. Oh my gosh, you got to have it.
Yeah, $39.56 is your featured price. New today.
Yes.
Love the color combinations. Love the fact that you've got some height for your garden here. Because, you know, these almost remind me of some of those torch lilies with the shape. Look at that, the way they
It's
just
got
come
that
right
nice
out.
look. Everybody wants the blue flowers in the garden. That's fantastic. And there's that beautiful yellow. See how it's planted in the edge of the driveway?
Oh, that's
Because they
cool.
never stop blooming. You drive
Yeah.
over them with a car, they bounce back and start setting more buds.
Wow.
There's my favorite, Heat Wave Agastache. The deer will not touch it. Love that for cut flowers, butterflies, hummingbirds. But I designed this collection. It's what I do for my clients, and it's what I brought here today. Dazzling design.
Martha Reeves and the Vandellas would love the Heat Wave.
I'm telling you what,
Agastache.
put on your sunscreen.
Absolutely, get ready.
Yes.
Hot for your garden. All right, final quantities, just not many of these to go around. We'll give you an update as we go. M46329, only quantities of the season, not long for the